Hi you guys, it's Nicole and I'm here for my 15 and 16 month updates. And the reason why I'm kind of conjoining them together in one update is because number one, I am always late on my updates, so I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen for my 16 month update. And I'm really extremely late on my 15 month update, and I didn't want to just skip my 15 month update and then do my 16 month update. So I decided that I would just conjoin them into one big whole video. Yeah, pretty much this is what my life consists of lately. I mean, right now it's like 12:30 in the morning and I had to take this video right now because I knew that I would not have the motivation to do it tomorrow. My weight is 116 pounds now. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about my 19th birthday. My 19th birthday was on March 30th, 1995, and I'm sorry, I can't remember your name right now, but I did get your Facebook message on my Facebook fan page, and you were telling me that you had the same birthday and you wished me a late happy birthday, and I want to say thank you for that. And I'm sorry, I've just been so busy. So, yeah. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you guys, and it's really doesn't seem like a big deal anymore because the moment's already passed, but this just proves like how busy I've been lately because of the fact that I have to write my YouTube video notes on receipt paper at my work. I'm always at work, constantly. And if I'm not, I'm at home trying to spend as much time as I possibly can with Aaliyah, so that's why it's been kind of hard to edit videos lately, is because I've been trying to spend a lot of time with Sean and Aaliyah. But anyways, back on subject, my 19th birthday. Yeah, it was really fun. So for my 19th birthday, we planned a camping trip for, we were going to be gone for 3 days, which was Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday was my birthday. And so me, Sean's friend Zach, my friend Abby, who if you guys remember, she was the only person, the only friend that showed up at my baby shower. So Abby and her boyfriend, we all went camping, and during this time period, Sean's mom offered to watch Aaliyah. Well, she didn't really offer. It was more so like a kind of, we agreed on Laura watching Aaliyah while we went. So yeah, she watched Aaliyah, and while we were gone she got so spoiled. But anyways, yeah, so when we planned our camping trip, it was kind of a bad time. Like, I really wanted to go for my birthday, but it was kind of a bad time because it rained all weekend, and by the second night, then everybody except for me and Sean woke up soaking wet. And I don't know what it was, but me and Sean didn't get wet until like the second night. That's when our stuff started getting wet. And by the second night, I was like so done with camping. Like, I didn't want to be there anymore because it was like, you know, everything was really wet, everything was cold. I was like really uncomfortable, and I really missed Aaliyah, and I really like just wanted to go home. So we ended up going home early. So we left on the day of my birthday, and we left Sunday morning. And when we got back, then I was really excited to, you know, spend the day with, see my family, you know, and just, you know, be in town for my birthday and stuff. And it actually kind of was like a huge bummer. Like, I really did not have that great of a birthday. Well, that's halfway true. Sean really like made my birthday a really good day. Like, Sean and I, like, when me and Sean got home, then we had picked up Aaliyah, you know, and came back to my house, and nobody was here. Like, my mom was gone, my aunt was gone, my cousin was gone, my brother was gone, like everybody was gone. And so Sean and I were like, oh, well, let's do some laundry. All of our clothes are soaking wet. So we started doing our laundry, and in the laundry, like in the washer and dryer, my aunt's clothes were in there, and so, you know, we did the respectful thing and, you know, switched over her laundry, put her clothes in the dryer, and the clothes that were in the dryer we put on the couch because she locks her door, so I didn't want to just throw them on the floor. So I put them on the couch for when she got home, because that's what everybody does to me when my clothes are in the dryer, except for they just throw them on the floor. When she got home, then like Sean was sitting on the couch, and immediately she looks at her clothes and then looks at Sean and is like, I don't appreciate that. And I immediately got fucking pissed, because I was like, number one, don't fucking talk to my boyfriend that way. Number two, you do it to me all the time, so shut the fuck up. I immediately jumped on her and was like, back off, you know, like, I'm the one that did it, and I don't know what you expect us to do when you're not home and we need to get laundry done. And it just started a huge fight, and, you know, my aunt was pissed off at me, and then my mom got into it and was yelling at me, and so Sean, me, and Aaliyah ended up leaving and not coming back until like everybody was asleep. It was just really shitty. Like, I felt like really depressed and sad because nobody called me on my birthday. Like, my grandpa called, and but he was calling to talk to my mom, and since it was my birthday, he's like, oh yeah, let me wish Nicole a happy birthday, you know. And so like nobody, like at all, like none of my family members or my friends or anybody called me to wish me a happy birthday or anything, and that was pretty depressing. But Sean really did make it better because like, I actually, like, all I wanted for my birthday was to spend time with my family and, you know, be happy and have a good time, and he made that possible because we went, and those were the pictures where I uploaded of us at the park, and we took Aaliyah to like 2 or 3 different parks, and we just had a blast. Also, if you guys see on Instagram, I haven't really updated anything about it, but I got a new car. So I finally have a car, and I'm really excited, and I have my permit, so I've been, you know, driving around and practicing, and I drive myself to work and stuff like that. And, you know, Sean's in the car, of course, with me because he has a license and I don't, but I've been practicing, and I'm going to see if my coworker Wendy, which she's also my friend, will see if she will let me borrow her car to take the driver's test so that I can get my license, because right now we're just struggling with getting insurance because it's kind of expensive because our car doesn't have insurance. Also, obviously there's a lot of hostility going around in my house. To put it pretty bluntly, I fucking hate my cousin with a dying passion. Like, I really do. Mike, he's a fucking piece of shit. He's the one that got my sister into meth, and he fucking, you know, comes over here. He disappears for weeks on end and then just shows up and fucking mooches off of my mom, and my mom pays all the bills in this house, and he just shows up out of nowhere, fucking eats our food, uses my coffee machine, uses my bathroom when I need it, takes up the laundry. I'm just like, I fucking hate you so much. And plus he's still fucking doing drugs. And yeah, also like I mentioned before, I've been working so much, and yeah, like that's constantly, like that's where I'm at all the time. But it's because, you know, I only make $7.25, which is like the least amount that you could possibly make in Idaho, and it just sucks, man. Like, I work so much and for such tiny paychecks, and it's just like, and like, I'm supporting me, Sean, and Aaliyah, and I don't mind supporting Sean at all because he is vigorously looking for a job, and he is trying really hard, and I can see that in him, and I see that it bothers him that he doesn't have a job. So it doesn't bother me at all because I know that he's trying, but it's just really hard financially because, like, we're trying to save up and get an apartment, especially because I hate my aunt and my cousin so much, and I want to get out of here. But it's just really hard because, you know, like, I have all of these bills to pay because, you know, my paychecks are so small. So it's like, before I get paid again, then I run out of money, and then I have to borrow money from people for gas and, you know, for cigarettes or whatever it is. You know, I just had to go to the doctor's today, so now I owe my mom even more money, you know. And it's just like, by the time I get my next paycheck, I owe so much money that it just never lasts. Also, oh, okay, sorry, I thought, okay, that tripped me out. I got really close to the camera. I was like, whoa, what? Then I realized I'm I'm really close to the camera. I was like, what just happened? Yeah, also, like I was saying, my next big goals are getting in an apartment, obviously, and also getting custody, full custody of Aaliyah, to where her sperm donor can't see her or have any visitation rights at all. And I'm not going to be going into detail about any sort of custody details because I found out that Dallas watched one of my update videos and got really pissed off and really butthurt about how Sean is Aaliyah's daddy. And guess what? I don't fucking care because Dallas is not Aaliyah's dad because he's a piece of fucking shit, and Sean is definitely 120,000% Aaliyah's dad. Making a baby doesn't make you a fucking father. It's the person that fucking sticks through it and raises that baby and treats the mom like you would fucking treat your daughter, or like you would want somebody else to treat your daughter. Just saying. So when Dallas goes around, and he did do this, when he goes around saying, oh, I don't have a kid, I don't have a kid, I'm a big fucking pussy. Yeah, you're damn straight, boy. You're damn straight. The sooner you realize it, the better. Okay, also, I hate my birth control. It sucks so bad. Really badly, guys. I mean, shit. I've been on my period for over a month now. And it's not even just spotting. Like, it is straight freaking flow period. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. I've gotten to the point where I've run out of tampons, and I'm not the type of person where I'm gonna sit here and be like, Mom, I'm out of tampons, can you go buy me some? Like, no, I'm just gonna fucking suck it up and use the pads that we have. So I've been, you know, for this past, you know, couple weeks since I've been out of tampons, using fucking pads. And I hate pads because they're like a wet mattress in between your legs, and it's really uncomfortable and really puts a damper on my mood. But I've been having to deal with it until I get paid again, which I get paid in a couple days, which is great, but still kind of depressing because I know it's gonna go really fast. And also, I've been really like super bloated. Like, I feel bloated all the time, and I've been having really, really bad stomach cramps. And it's like not even where they're just in my stomach, it's like the cramps like go up my back too. So it kind of feels like way less intense contractions, but the same feel. Like, it fucking hurts, man. Alright, so now I'm gonna be kind of moving on to my 16-month update part. So this is like the most recent stuff. So Sean's job search. He is still looking, obviously, but he is still looking. He just got a couple applications today, and I have a good feeling about both of them, so hopefully one of those work out. But one of them's at a place called Chicago Connection, which I'm not sure, I think it's a tobacco store, I think. The other one is at a hotel doing house cleaning. So my job search. So I've been working at the movie theater for 8 months now, and I've gotten to the point where I fucking hate it. And, well, I guess hate is a strong word, but I intensely dislike it, like a lot, because I haven't mentioned any of this before because I wasn't sure what was going on with it and I didn't want to say anything yet. But about a month or so ago, I got offered a promotion, and the promotion is to a supervisor. So I was offered a supervisor promotion at my work, and it's only a 25-cent raise, but I was so excited because I was just getting to that point where I was like, you know, like, is this it? You know, like, cleaning theaters, serving dickhead customers, like, is this really it? Like, $7.25, like, having to clean up puke in theaters, clean shit, like, is this really it? And then, you know, I got offered the supervisor position, and I was so excited. And my supervisor, like, you know, I have my manager, and then assistant manager, and then the supervisors, you know. And so my assistant manager, she's the one who offered me the position, you know, and brought it up to me, and I was so excited. I was like, yeah, I'm totally down for that, you know. I was really excited, and came home and told my whole family about it, told all my friends about it. I was so excited. And then the next day I go to work and nothing. Like, nothing had changed. I was so excited to go to work and start getting trained and all that fun stuff, because that's what she told me, was that I was going to be getting trained and stuff. And, you know, I went back to work and nothing. And I talked to my boss, like the manager, about it a couple days later. And it turns out she wasn't supposed to bring it up to me, because he's the one who was supposed to make the decision, and he didn't want me. So I didn't get the position, and it was really, really, really depressing, especially because, like, I feel like I deserve it. Like, I feel like I'm the no-brainer, because I work my freaking ass off. Like, I bust my ass there. Like, Sean tells me all the time, like, every single time he goes in there, I'm either the only one behind the counter, and then there's like a shit ton of people cleaning theaters, or I'm the only one cleaning theaters and there's a shit ton of people behind the counter. And he always tells me that every time he goes in there, I'm the only one in there that's fucking speed walking around that place getting shit done, and I wasn't even given a chance. Like, they didn't, like, give me a chance to prove myself or see if I could do it or anything. They just, you know, said, nah, we're gonna go with this person because they've been here longer. Ever since then, I just really, like, I don't want to be there anymore. Like, it's just like, what am I doing? Like, why am I still here making $7.25 when I could be, you know, making more? Or, you know, even if I made the same amount working at like a pet groomer or like anywhere, like just anywhere that like has to do with animals, I would rather be making $7.25 there doing something that I actually like to do, rather than serving asshole customers or getting treated like crap. I love the people that I work with. They're all really great. I'm over being a floor staff. I have been for about a week or two in a very deep depression, and I can't seem to pull myself out of it. And it's mainly because of like money struggles, and, you know, Mike, like my cousin and my aunt, and just general altogether, like me feeling stuck and me feeling, you know, like just unhappy with the way my life is right now. Like, I don't like my job. I don't like living at my mom's house because of my aunt and my cousin. I don't like that Maggie's, you know, fucking doing meth again. I haven't really brought her up or anything, but she doesn't live with us anymore. She, you know, I can't say for sure that she is doing meth, but I know that is a huge possibility. And, so all of these things, like, they just really bum me out, man, and it's really just been depressing me, and I can't really seem to pull myself out of it. I just want to hide under a rock and hide from the world for a while because it's so stressful. I wish I could just like press pause and just take a breath for a minute and just be like, okay, let me collect my thoughts, let me think what I'm gonna do with my life and do like how I'm gonna deal with this, and then we'll continue. But I can't do that. Also, another thing, this is also another reason why I've been so depressed. A lot of you guys, like, well, not a lot of you guys, some of you dickheads out there like to make fun of me or, you know, talk shit on me because I'm a teen mom and I'm on welfare, blah blah blah. Well, guess what? Fuck you, because I'm not on welfare. Yeah, they took my food stamps away. I don't have food stamps anymore. Haven't had food stamps for a long time now. Apparently I'm not eligible because I'm living in my mom's house. Also, they took my Medicaid away. Got a pretty hefty bill today because I had to go to the doctor. I'll go into details about that a little bit later. But yeah, they took my Medicaid away. I'm not too sure why, but I went into the doctor a couple days ago trying to go to the doctor, and I told them, or I've been to this doctor many times before, and they're just like, your Medicaid's not active anymore. I'm just like, great, just forget about it. It's a good thing I went to the doctor because I, like I said, like, I'll upload my Easter vlog video, and you guys will see in that video that I've been waking up every single day with new bug bites, or what I thought were bug bites. And it was getting really, really bad. Like, they started from my ankles, and they're all over my feet, and they were going up my legs, and then up my thighs, and on my stomach, and on my wrists, and I was just getting these like red, itchy, dry bumps all over my body, and I was just like, what the hell's happening to me? Like, especially like after I figured out that I didn't have Medicaid, because, you know, at first I was just like, no, it's cool, if it gets worse, it gets worse, I'll just go to the doctor, I'll figure it out, I got Medicaid, blah blah blah. And then I figured out, like, oh, I don't have Medicaid. So then I started having a panic attack because you know, I had like these really crazy itchy bumps all over me, and they're getting worse and itchier and starting to bleed, and, you know, it was really, really bad, and that like started like looking like I had an allergic reaction. So I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And so finally, like, my mom told me today, she's like, you know what, take my card, go to the doctor. So I went to the doctor today, and lucky me, just when I thought that things couldn't get any worse, Nicole has scabies. Isn't that great? Yeah, I'm not sure where I got it from, but I'm pretty sure it had to have been from a customer, because I don't come into contact with anybody else, you know, other than Sean and Aaliyah. That's it. The random ass people are customers. So yep, I got scabies, and if you don't know what they are microscopic bugs that burrow into your skin and lay eggs. So I can show you guys my legs because they're pretty fucking nasty. Oh my god, my leg is numb. Yeah, that's pretty much the worst part, is like that one leg. The rest of it are just kind of like random splotches. Like, I have this one like right over here somewhere. Like, I feel fucking disgusting, and it's like, really? Like, right when like I'm going through this depression and, you know, all this shit is happening, and I get scabies? Like, really? What the fuck? So I got this ointment, and I have to like put it from my neck down to my toes, like all over my entire body. I have to put this ointment, and it's gonna kill the scabies. And the thing is, scabies are extremely contagious. So they are transmittable through skin touch, like touching your skin, or sharing bath towels, or sharing the same bed, which, you know, me and Sean share the same bed, and I touch Aaliyah. So I could have had these for like months and not have known it, or, you know, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how long I've had it or anything, but I'm really, really, like, absolutely terrified that Aaliyah might have them. So tomorrow I was supposed to work a 11 to 12:30 shift, so 11 in the morning to 12:30 in the morning the next day. That's how long I was supposed to work tomorrow. But I told my boss, like, I'm sorry, but I have scabies, and I am deep cleaning my entire room, and cleaning everything that Aaliyah and I touch, and all of Aaliyah's toys and everything. I am deep cleaning everything tomorrow. I will hate myself forever if Aaliyah gets scabies, I swear to God. Sean's been putting on that ointment. He hasn't had any bites or anything, or any signs or symptoms of scabies, and neither has Aaliyah, but it still scares me. And since we have come into contact, you know, obviously, then I've told Sean to be putting that ointment on too, because it kills them like almost immediately, you know. So yeah, but I don't know if the ointment is safe for Aaliyah, so I'm gonna have to talk to the doctor about that. And if it is, then I'll be putting the ointment on Aaliyah too. My body has been feeling like really, really weird lately, like just like I don't know what the hell it is, but I've just been feeling really fatigued and really dizzy and just like nauseous out of nowhere. Like, my body just doesn't feel right. Like, I feel different, and I feel like it might be from my birth control or something, but I can't go to the doctor because I don't have Medicaid. I've also been getting like really crazy mood swings. Like, it's really weird. One minute I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm a happy person, blah blah blah, yeah, woohoo, and then the next minute I'm just like you. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with me, but I'm kind of fucked up right now. Like, in the head. I don't know. Like, life is really tough right now, so that's kind of also why I haven't really been doing too many videos. It's just because I've been kind of depressed. But yeah, that's all I have for this video, and I really shouldn't say that's all I have for this video because this video has been kind of long. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, and request videos. Also, go like my Facebook fan page, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and yeah, I'm going to show you guys my 16-month belly. So I'm starting to get this little pouch again, and I really want to get rid of it. So Sean and I really want to start working out again, and that's something we need to do. But yep, here it is. Yeah, and here, like, there's another, that's another scabie bite.